Hi, I'm Rambelles from the Lone Star Conference. I'm a freshman outside hitter from Helotes, Texas. Welcome to the Ram and Rambelle Week. This is our ASU volleyball team.
What's up, Lone Star Conference? This is ASU volleyball.
It was pretty awesome. So I like to expand on the key to that is students. We got to get from a playing standpoint, I'd like to see us continue to grow. I think this past weekend was a good experience for us.
You ready?
Back to Ram and Rambelle Week on LoneStarConference.org, here with Angelo State head volleyball coach Chuck Waddington out in front of the Janelle Center. Coach Waddington, tell us about this facility and some of the exciting things at Angelo State.
Well, I think one of the best things about Angelo State is the fact that our facilities are state-of-the-art. You drive a long way to get out here, and then when you get here, you're surprised by all the awesome things that you see. Our arena is one of the newest in the country. There's 5,500 seats in that arena. Our football stadium is one of the top 10 in terms of capacity in the country. You're blown away with all the things that you see here. You can probably hear some of the construction going on in the background. One thing that's exciting for me about our school itself is that it's progressive. We're trying to grow. We're building new dorms. We're building facilities for our recreation. For all of our students and stuff. And it's an exciting time to be here, for both of our student athletes and our regular student population in general. Things are growing and exciting things are happening.
Coach, you're entering your third season here at Angelo State, off to a 2-2 start after the Florida Southern Classic. Talk about the start to the year and sort of what you're looking for from your team this season.
Well, it's going to be a process for us. We're very young, we're athletic, and we're talented, but without that experience, it's going to take us a little time to kind of get up to game speed. I wouldn't say I was pleased with our start, but I'm okay with it. I think I saw a lot of growth. I see a lot of potential on our team, and I'm looking forward to where it takes us.
All right, pick to finish third in the Lone Star Conference preseason poll. How much stock do you put in preseason polls, and what are sort of your expectations?
Well, my expectations are to go out and compete every match, and regardless of who's on the other side, I feel like if we can take care of our side of the net, we've got a pretty good chance to win. Now, we have a pretty tough schedule, and our opportunities to compete this year in the postseason will depend on how well we do. But preseason polls don't mean a lot to me. It's nice to be in the top 3, but our goal isn't 3. Our goal is beyond that. So our kids are motivated by it, and I think we want to succeed and surpass those preseason polls.
You talked about the youth a little bit. Sort of in a unique situation where a lot of sophomores and freshmen on the team. Is that exciting as a coach to be able to teach those girls, have them at a young age, and be able to get that floor time?
Well, it's definitely exciting. You always want to have talent in your program, and I feel like we do. But you can't beat experience. It's tough to tell someone you've done this before when they really haven't. So it's kind of a double-edged sword. But I'll take youth and talent any day of the week for sure.
Coach, the Rambelles, obviously part of the Lone Star Conference, a pretty good league in volleyball. Can you talk about the Lone Star Conference membership and sort of volleyball in the LSC?
Well, I think we're represented really well. I think there's a lot of parity in our conference for sure. There are no gimme matches. You can't just show up and win. There are a lot of conferences out there where your top 5 or 6 in their conference are very strong, and the bottom 5 or 6 are not quite, up to par. But here in our conference, you don't know who's going to win night in, night out. So every night you're tested, every match is a battle, and I think that's exciting. You know, I don't want to go to a match and have the opponent be someone that I know that we're going to walk over, you know, or be the team being walked over. I want to show up and know that I'm in for a battle, and I think all of our coaches feel that way. There's definitely a lot of parity in our conference.
All right, you spend half the time on the road in Lone Star Conference, but you get to enjoy the Janelle Center and Stevens Arena from time to time, and you're one that really appreciates the fan support and tries to do some things to get more people in the stands. How much does that mean to the team, either on the road or at home, to have that fan support?
Well, I'll tell you what, playing in front, you know, we've got a huge arena, and when it's empty, it's empty. You know, you don't want that feeling for your kids. And we've been blessed. You know, we're top 20 in the country in attendance, and we're that way for a reason, because our students care. They want to get out and support us. They're loud and obnoxious in a real positive way for us. And I know it's a definite benefit to our kids for sure. They play better and they play harder knowing that there's people there supporting them.
All right, thanks, Coach. Good luck this season.
Thank you very much.